Hello guys, and welcome to my new channel. I'm the Austrian mountain bike rat. And yeah, what about me? I live in Vienna, Austria. Now we are here in Vienna, and that's my first video I've ever made. So if one thing I got to say, we are not here in America or in Canada or some other places where I can ride really nice single tracks. We are here in Austria, and here we don't have much single tracks. We don't have much to ride here. But the most important thing for me is just to sit on my bike and ride it, because I love it. Riding my bike is my kind of meditation. Danke. So what about me? I'm 28 years old. As I said, I live here in Vienna, Austria, since I was born. I ride mountain bike for not too long, probably 7 months, but this 7 months almost every day. So I ride my bike every day, and I ride my new bike the first time, which is a Track Fuel X8. Still got the aluminium frame, bone trager wheels, it's got this dropper seat. We've got the Shimano XT shifting, and as far as I can tell, the bike shifts really nice, and the bike is really silent. So I stopped pedaling for a moment so you almost can't hear nothing. See? And I love silent bikes. So it's around 10:30 a.m. in the morning, and it's pretty cold. It's probably -3 degrees Celsius. And yeah, as I said, that's the first video I've ever made. So if something's wrong with my perspective of you or my POV, please tell me about that. Then I'm going to change it for the next videos. So we're here at the Leinzer Tiergarten, and I'm going to take you guys along a ride with me on the Leinzer Tiergartenstrecke. It's probably about 800 meters of height of elevation, and yeah, most of the time on fire roads or roads like that. I know it's boring, but we don't have much to ride here. So I just take the best what I can get. Okay, let's go. Danke. People out here are very friendly. If you say hello on somebody on the streets in Vienna City, nobody's going to respond. They're all cocky and stuff. But here the guys are really nice people. Okay. And so far as I can tell, a really nice bike. But let's see how it performs when you really need it. Danke. Good. Yeah. So as I said, I'm a rookie. I'm making videos and I don't ride my mountain bike for such a long time, so if I make any rookie mistakes, please don't be mad. I'm just progressing and learning. Also, it's my first ride on a new bike, so here we have the first real downhill. Danke! We can go straight the whole way. Danke! Or we can take a left when I tell you. Or we can take a left. Just right. Just right. Oh. Yeah. One curve left. So we can take a left. Just right here. Here. So far so good. that section of the bike performed really well, but that's not really a section at all. Just look at it, it's nothing. So I told you guys, don't expect too much, but at the end of this ride there's a real nice steep downhill coming. So please stay tuned. Here we would have come down if we would have taken a lame route, but we didn't do that because we aren't lame guys, right? And now we pedal along the concrete again. Before I started filming, I needed to pedal up to this track for about 30 minutes, about, I don't know, about 10-15 kilometers. So I'm nice and warmed up, and yeah, I'm excited about this bike. I'm excited about this ride. More details about my bike. So we got the Bontrager wheels, lots of Bontrager. It's the Fuel X8, still aluminium frame. It has a dropper seat post, my first bike with a dropper seat post ever. Shimano XT shifting. Fox Rhythm 34 front damper, front suspension, fork, or whatever you want to call it. Fox Float Evo at the back. Both front and back suspension. Got 130 millimeters way of travel. So 13 centimeters. Yeah, that's 10 millimeters more than my old camber had. Yeah, and the back shifts really nice. You almost don't feel that it even shifts. Don't know what to say about it, but I still feel the difference. I already feel the difference between the old camber and that bike. Also, what I forgot, it has got the knock block system, which prevents the handlebar to turn completely around, so it prevents the handlebar. It stops the handlebar turning at a certain point, so you... Ja, Entschuldigung. Ja, Entschuldigung. Es Verzeihung. So it stops the handlebars from moving at a certain point, so you do not ruin the frame, or you just don't tear all these nice cables out here if you'll end up in a big crash. What else have we got? It's got still two chain rings in front. Yeah, it's a 29-inch wheeler, because my old camber was a 29-inch wheeler, and I felt pretty good on it, so I decided to go for it. It's a large bike. Entschuldigung. Danke. Not so friendly people today out here. That guy was an asshole. The other woman was not quite nice to me, but yeah, I don't give a so yeah. Yeah, this is a large bike. I'm 1 meter and 83 centimeters big, so 183 centimeters. and I feel good on large bikes. Large bikes fit me well. The way I came into mountain biking was like this. I was a pretty good skateboarder a couple of years ago, until I broke my ankle for 4 times in a row. And so I couldn't skate anymore. The doctor said if I would break it one more, they need to completely stiff it. So, and I didn't want that at all. And I was searching, and it was my biggest passion, the skateboard. And I loved it. It was my biggest passion. I drove every day with my friends, got really nice tricks and flips done. It felt really, really good. And then, one day, a friend of mine, who's called Max, asked me if I wanted to take a mountain bike ride with him. And at first I was not very excited. He's one of my best friends, but I was not very excited. I always thought mountain biking is lame and mountain biking is just not the thing for me. But as we drove, he knew a good way to ride and a good track to ride, but he kept it slow and he always waited for me because I was pretty scared. I mean, and I didn't have the power at all to climb up something or